you don't want to be like this jackass right here.
Hey, lard ass.
Shut the hell up. Lard ass. He's an idiot. You know what? You are an idiot.
Now, doll. Now sit back and learn from the master.
Hey, good morning, guys. Yeah, you guys doing? Let's see who we got in the house. Still waiting on Glenn. We'll see what happens here. Comments. Storage Invaders in the house. How you doing, sir? Hang on. We got some things to do today. Can't wait. Oh, there's Glenn. Sorry about that, Glenn. I got you mixed up with. There we go. There we go, bud. Yeah, we got Glenn here, guys. We're ready now. There we go. Let's see here. Yeah, the bandits are here. There he is. Hey, Glenn, how you doing, bud?
Yeah, sorry about that.
No, you're good. I just went ahead and fired it up. Uh-oh. Well, we'll fix it. All right, there you go. There's the link. That's right. We're having a little bit of trouble. Oh no, not again. Oh. Keep trying, Glenn. Don't give up, bud. Don't give up. Oh. Hey, there we go. There he is. There he is. You're sideways, but at least you're here. There you go. All right. Glenn's in the house, guys. That's right. And the bandits are here. All right. And
yeah, I don't know what.
Yeah. That's not wrong. Angie and Rick, Family Adventures. Welcome. It's good to see you. Yeah, we got a little bit of technical difficulty, but we got some good stuff today. And we're going to look for, here later in the show, we're going to look for some storage auctions. And I found one last week, and I hit a $900 score on day one on a $300 unit. And wow, man. And when we profiled that last week, I looked at it and I said, I don't like units with shopping carts in it. And I blew it right off. And yeah, it kind of worked out. There we go. So yeah. So how are you doing, Glenn? Everything going all right?
Yeah, except for this morning, I had some sprinkler issues, so I was outside trying to get that straightened out before the show started.
Oh man, yeah. I saw you texted me about that locker last week, and you said you went out of town and couldn't bid on it. Well, it didn't matter. That thing went off the rails, dude. I didn't think it was going to go near that high.
Yeah, wasn't that crazy? You said what, $600?
It went for $600, and then when I saw that, I was like, oh, he ain't gonna buy that. You know, it was just, there wouldn't have been any room for profit in there unless you found gold or something. You can't count on that, you know.
Right.
You can't count on that. But yeah, I ended up buying one for 300 here. It was a pack 10 by 10. You saw it.
Yeah.
And on day one, apparently this guy was in a nursing home. Okay. And his wife, he passed away. his wife put all of his stuff, didn't know what to do, I guess, put it all in a storage unit. And then she just quit paying on it real quick. And so I get it. I go in there, and in that, I was, every one of the tubs was just full of like stuff that they just poured. I would say out of the 20 or so boxes that are in there, 15 or 16 of them was just junk, literally nothing. And in this one little tin that said Merry Christmas on it, I guess it was the guy's stash, but it was that necklace that had 17 grams of 10-karat gold in it. And at the time I found it, it was worth $900, $899.20 or what. It's, I don't know. I haven't checked the price of gold today, but it's going to go up anyway. Well, no, don't care what it is today. It's $4,000 right now. So a little bit above that. So that was a hell of a good find, man. And then I did find a gold plated 1 ounce silver coin. And I looked at that, and when I first saw it, I thought, oh, that's just going to be a regular old thing. And I looked it up. It's actually was 24 karat gold plated over 1 ounce silver. So that was $950 in precious metals. So I'm up $600 on the unit, and I've got it for 30 days. I got it for rest for the whole month. I'll be out of there before the end of the month. But the problem with the unit is, other than that, I'm going to be making profit, but the stuff sucks. And it was put away so nicely, but everything, I don't think the guy had much, but he had that. And that was his stash. And I guess his wife she must have gone through everything, I guess, and just dumped it in boxes. But she didn't look at that little Christmas tin.
Do you have another video on that locker? Or?
Yes, I have. I'm still working on it a little bit at a time. I've got about 19 minutes of video ready to go for the next video on that. And I'm going to put it out after I get I'm going to go through the rest of the boxes. And then there's a few pieces of furniture in there we could sell. There's one chair. I was looking to downsize this big old couch in here and get rid of this because it's tore up anyway. But big old chair in the back. It's big. I mean, it's big. It's big for like a person and a half kind of chair. And that would give me space right here and still have room for my cat or whichever cat wants to be up here. I mean, I know they're going to go ahead and do this to it, but you know, if you got a cat, you know that. That's just going to happen. And seen that video, nice score. Thanks, Angie, Rick. I was really, really excited about that because that took all the pressure of the unit off. You know, I buy that, and it's only a mile away from my home, so that was a plus. And I typically when I profiled that, remember when I said, "Oh, I don't like units with shopping carts in them."
Yeah,
because it had a stolen shopping cart from I think it was Dollar General. I'm like, who in the hell? Why would they do that? And sure enough, that unit, if it hadn't have been for that gold necklace in there, I might have had trouble getting my money back. You know, but I'm not all the way through it yet, though, so there's still a chance. But it doesn't look really good. I have found like some case knives and a Barlow knife and a Pakistan. You know, those are worth like $10 a piece. A few Zippo lighters and stuff, and other jewelry. I found some fake rings, but yeah, I'm here in a little bit. Let me get into the comments. I've got a video that I made. Something really wild happened in our neighborhood. I did a little news story on it.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I exercised my First Amendment right to film police and everything else in this video. And it was perfect for what I've been talking about, you know, how First Amendment auditing. And well, I went out and I filmed them this time. And what happened down the street from our house was something you don't expect to see in a residential area. That's what I'll say. I'm gonna play that here in a minute, and it's wild. It's like it's a little bigger file. It wouldn't even let me upload it to here, but I can play it off right off my computer. Finally learned how to do something on here. So Glenn Swamp Picker in the house. How you doing, sir? We're glad you swung in here, and we're gonna find a few storage units today, hopefully. You know, I've got one I'm still working on right now. Got another video coming out this coming week. I don't know exactly. I can't really promise a certain day for my videos because I do on my shorts. Every night at 7 p.m. I post my shorts. And we cracked 16,000 subs this week, man. We cracked.
Congratulations.
Thank you, man. I've been, it took me a little while to get there from 15. I don't know. It took me like months and months. It was like awful, but we got there. And we're dog parking, liked and shared. Man, that really helps the channel when that gets done. I really appreciate that. But I got to show you guys, there's a few people here. I want to show you guys what happened in our neighborhood. It's freaking unbelievable, Glenn. And I got it all, we're going to end up posting this on Bookface too. Let me go. Let's see here. Video file. So let's do it. I think this is it. Converted. Oh no, it's not going to let me play it. This video uses a unique codec that your browser doesn't support. Oh no. It plays on my, maybe I can do it a different way. All right, let me try something real quick. I might be able to do it in CapCut. Hang on a second. Give me a second.
Okay.
All right, you can still hear me.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm working on the video here. So let's see if I can do this. This is going to take more than I'm really capable of doing, but I'm going to keep trying. I think I can do it. We'll just see. So let's go to share screen. Okay. Oh, I don't know if I can do this. Share window. Oh, there it is. Wait a minute. Okay. CapCut. Share. Okay. Is that?
Yeah.
Can you see? This is how I edit. This is the video I'm editing. I'll flash through it real quick, and you can see. I don't want to spoil that, but I'm gonna cross this out. Yeah, I got to get a new codec for this.
It went away.
Yeah, it did. It's okay. Here it is. Let's see if it plays. Is it showing?
No.
Okay. Let me come back into, it's just going to take me a minute. I think we're going to be able to do it. Let me go in here. Okay. Share screen. Window. Share. Okay, is it showing it now?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, can you see that on the screen real good?
Yeah, I see like grass and a sidewalk.
Right. This is the beginning of the video. Okay, here we go.
Joyce put to tell them this is nobody believe it. Exactly. I was coming that way, and I was through. I'm like, what the F is going on here? I guess somebody was, but I don't see what they hit or how they did.
I'm going to get down right on it.
Yeah, it's just showing a still video right now.
You see it?
Tumbled.
No, all I see is the grass and the sidewalk. It's not moving.
Really?
Now it's showing another still video. Yeah, it's not a moving video. It's just still pictures.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, crap, man. Okay. Well, poop. So that's not moving.
I'll never know.
Now it is. Now it is, Mark.
Can you see it all right?
Yeah, now it's moving.
All right, if I do this, can you see it now?
Yeah.
Okay, there it goes.
Unbelievable, guys. How do you flip a car in a residential ditches? Unbelievable.
I walked down here to film this, Glenn.
Yeah, now it's just a still picture again.
Car in a residential area.
There it goes. Man.
Oh, really? Stop it.
Now it's showing it. Yeah.
It's working?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
How the hell did that happen?
Apparently that white
Yeah.
car behind him there did a wide turn. This car here tried to avoid it
Holy
and flipped it. Look at that. I never did get a report on how they were.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Isn't that nuts? That was
You-
right down the street.
I've never seen this.
Well,
in a
you
residential
expect to see that like on a freeway, but not a residential street.
I had to come down.
I know. It's just crazy, man.
Never seen it before.
Let me go ahead. I'll let it play out, and then I'll come back in there. But I got to get that Kodak for my. They wanted me to pay 99 cents, and I was pissed off about that. And not that it was some money; it was just irritating. I'm filming the
Well,
cop.
I'm exercising my First Amendment right to record in public and to film the police too. So we're good. I watch channels all the time that exercise their rights. So here I am exercising my rights. Said that white car over there swerved out, and these people had to dodge them, and they flipped their vehicle. So the white car over there, whoever drove that,
It's not.
it's like they're
doesn't
going
have
to be
much left.
responsible for all this. So
Now this
yeah.
lady over here wants me to take a
Did you
picture
see all
for her.
this mess? I'm sorry.
Take a picture just for me. I don't want.
Is it ready to take a picture?
I got it on.
Okay, I got to flip the screen.
What happened?
There's a white car in the yard over there on the right that apparently it came out and they had to dodge them and they flipped their vehicle.
Oh,
Yeah, I get it this way. I'll get another one. There you go. I think it reversed it.
my God.
There you go, man.
Thank you.
Well, you're welcome.
That's the name of that tune there. Okay, we're back. Can you believe that?
Yeah, that's nuts in a residential area.
That was Halloween. That was on Halloween. Never seen that before. I mean, I've lived here for over 30 years, and I've never seen a car flip in the neighborhood, man.
Yeah.
It's just kind of crazy. So that actually. I shouldn't laugh because I don't know whatever. I never did find out what happened to the people. I mean, they were completely upside down. If they had their seatbelt on, I don't know. Really, I just don't know. It didn't look good, man. It just did not look good.
Hey, look at my shirt I got.
Oh, I love it, man. I've got a shirt like that somewhere.
Yeah,
That's
Joy got
cool.
that for me.
Yeah, I mean, when that group first came out in the 70s, man, they were kind of considered a little bit bubblegum back then, but they became, as time went on, they turned out to be really cool and had the longevity about them, man.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So that turned out pretty good. Yeah, what we're gonna do here is, let's see. I had a plan that threw me off. That damn Kodak. See, I thought I could play it through here, and I thought StreamYard would have their own codec. But when I try to play that on my computer, it says I need to. Oh, you could buy one for 99 cents. It's not the 99 cents. I don't like buying one of those things when I don't know the source. Put crap on your computer. You know, I don't care about the 99-cent part of it. But I'm just kind of a leery of doing that, you know. So I want to do it a different way, one that I trust. And so that's why I did that. That's just aggravating, but I did do a workaround on it. And let's see here. That's right. It said, whoa. And I was going to download it onto here. And it said, whoa, you got a lot of files. It just said it wouldn't let me do it. Oh, I made this a Chucky. I took a picture of him and I used my AI generator on CapCut. Check this out. It's just a picture of Chucky and it did this. Isn't that cool? It was just a picture and it generates that. Let's see if I'll show you another thing I did. Let's see if I can work it out, and then we'll get into some storage auction stuff. Let's see here. I think I can do this. Share screen. Oh, that's not right. That did it wrong. Come on. Now look what you made me do, Glenn. Let's see. Here we go. There it is. I did this. It doesn't mean jack squat, but whatever. Yeah, we'll get into some. We'll do some. We're gonna do some storage option stuff now. All right, let's see here. I got myself all messed up. Share screen. Here we go. All right, let's try a lot. Let's try to find one in your area, man, under Locker Foxhog.
Okay.
This is one I was looking at until I bought the other unit that I did get. I'll show you this one real quick. It had this sword. I'm not a big fan of these swords. A lot of times they're just
Replicas.
they're just replicas are made in China, cheap. But this one actually looks like it's got a brass handle on it. And on another thing that's in here, there's just units very haphazard. But there's some Avengers figures there. And then what else I saw was like some tools. But there was another thing I wanted to show you real quick. That's not it. That's that. Okay, there's air rifle right there. That's worth about 40 or 50 bucks. And there's another air rifle right there. And at the time when I looked at it, it was only like 60 bucks. So now, and then you got this DeWalt box. You got a little workbench. And in the back, you can't really see it, but it looks like there's a wagon back here. And you got a bunch of stuff in the corner. I just thought there could be some good shit hiding in here, man.
Yeah.
And then you got a DeWalt. Looks like a DeWalt saws or saw. What kind of saw is that?
Sawzall?
It's what do you call the kind of handheld? Gosh, I can't.
Circular saw?
Yeah, that's it. Circular saw. And then there's a box of it. It just looked okay, but let me see where it's at now. And these are, people go gaga over guns, even if they're airsoft. And I'm afraid that's just going to make the unit stupid. So it's 170 bucks already, and it's got 2 days to go.
Oh yeah.
So I don't know if it's going to be worth buying by the time I get to it. So, and I got the other one I'm working on, so I might not even buy that. So let's see, view auctions. So we'll go to yours at 93308. And 5 miles. What we'll do, I think we need to go a little bit wider in yours. Okay. Nothing. Got absolutely nothing there, Glenn. So we're going to have to go over.
Locker Fox hasn't had anything lately. I don't know why.
Yeah. So I had these I was looking at. I'm looking at this one. I showed you last week. It's still 10 days out, though. but I'll show you real quick while I'm there. It's 5x5, just full of shoes, man. It's full of them. Because you know this one's going to go stupid, but I might be in it for a while. I don't know. I'm going to take maybe a little bit chance on it. I don't know. Shoes, if there's like 50 pair of shoes in here, whatever. I mean, I think that tub probably is full of shoes.
All I'm seeing, Mark, is the last page you had up there for my location.
What is going on here? Okay. That is frustrating, Glenn. Okay. Let me come back into StreamYard. Yeah, it didn't switch over. I should have known better than that. Okay. Now, what the hell? Am I on there twice? What is going on here? Oh my God, Glenn, how do I get out of this? There's two of us. Oh my God. How am I going to fix this? Now look at what we've done. Oh my God. There's nothing to click on. Oh Lord, look at this. How do I fix this? Let's see. I don't have a clue, dude. Oh no.
What happened?
Am I there?
No, it just shows a big picture of me.
And that's all that's on the screen?
That's all.
Oh no. Now where am I?
I don't know. You disappeared.
Oh my God, Glenn, I'm gonna have to leave and come back. Hang on. This is messed up.
I can hear you. I just can't see you.
Okay, well, you can hear me. That's something. Okay. Boy, I really screwed up Royal this time, man. Removed from stage. Uh-oh, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Why am I not there?
I don't know. There you are. Now I'm gone.
Oh my God.
Now I'm back.
There we go. I don't know how I did that.
That was crazy.
Now we're all small, though.
Yeah.
Look how small we are. Now
I know.
It's better than it was, though. I need a producer. I do. I need a producer that can do the show. You know, where I can just I mean, the shows actually have that. You have a third party doing all this crap. So clearly, I can't do it. So now I forgot what I was going to do. Okay.
I think you're going to go to
Storage Treasures.
Storage Treasures, yeah.
Okay. Now, is that showing?
Yes.
Wow. We found. Okay. I'm just going to quit hitting buttons, I guess. All right. So let's go here. I didn't know what was going to happen. I didn't know if I'd have to shut it off and it started back up or what. 93308. You don't want to do 500 miles. That's crazy. This will bring up Daryl's. At least last week you had a couple of good ones. Wow, here's one selling today. Oh, that's a daggone private seller, man. I don't know if you do those or not. Let's do Daryl's. Oh no, it's Merry Christmas time here. This one's scary. Yeah, you probably get, and it's $170. Are you kidding me? Clearly, I'm missing something. Oh my God, Glenn.
That's crazy. Yeah.
I don't know what this is in the back. Ice chest. I'm not seeing it, man. And there's a Nike bag, but what? That doesn't mean anything. Are they betting on there could be Nike shoes in there that are new?
Maybe. Yeah.
That's dumb.
Yeah.
You got a TV. What? Those are a dime a dozen anymore. I don't know, man. I think this one's already way. Profit's already been. There's none to be made here. I don't see it. I don't see what they're looking at. Okay, you got Christmas stuff. Yeah, this is not cool, man.
No.
Wow. Yeah, I don't see it. Steven. God, this is so stupid. This is ridiculous. Yeah, the daggone new time set in. We had to change the clocks this morning. So really, this is 1:30 our time right now.
Yeah.
But until we just changed it today.
Yeah, I wish they'd leave it one thing and leave it alone.
Thought they were going to do something about it, but I guess there's other things that are more important right now, you know.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Opening the government up like these people are demons. So stupid. I don't know. I don't know, Glenn. This one here is stupid. All right, let's try something else. Okay, it's showing again, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll go back to yours. Put in 25 miles. Go back. Okay. 130. These all sell tomorrow, man. There's one with a motorcycle in it, but you can't have it, and it's $510. I'm gonna click on. We want to see the. Curio cabinet. I don't even see the motorcycle. I see it kind of hiding back there. Well, I tell you what, they're taking a little leap of faith on this one right here, because without the motorcycle in there, I don't get this. I mean,
Yeah, I think so too.
In the back here, I guess you could see enough. Now, here's a clue right here. That's a wheelchair being in there. That's why I wound up with that gold necklace, because there was 2 walkers in there, and I bid on it because there was, and I was right. Somebody had passed away, and because of that, I wound up with an $800 necklace. $900 to be honest, because it was $899, and that might be more than that now. I don't know, but this one's it's probably okay. Motorcycle not included. I don't think they're going to be around to ride it anymore, because that's what I think of this is. Not always. Sometimes they upgrade, and get another one and put that in storage. Yeah. So, all right, we'll continue looking on. Let's see here. I don't get the one with the Christmas stuff, although there could be money in there when you get into it, but you gotta, in my way of looking at it, you gotta have something to hang your hat on,
Yeah, I'm with you.
I didn't see anything to hang my hat on. other than, bags, and it's 170. You're looking at $200 already when you consider
Yeah.
fee. So it makes it hard to make a profit. Not impossible, but harder. Here you got this says there's a metal toolbox, speaker, desk, heater, tires, picture, chair, metal bed frame, hand pump, mirror. Why would they write hand pump on it? That's so stupid. Oh my God. And the pictures are so bad you can't even tell what you're looking at. Okay. Oh, that is a Bose remote. Now, if there's watch it not being there, but you got the remote. Oh, that looks like a telescope. This might not be a bad little unit, though. And now look, they reached in and grabbed the stuff, Glenn.
Yeah.
And it's the Daryl's. Oh, okay. They can do that because it's a manager special.
Oh, okay.
All right. They're allowed to do that. But if this is a manager special, I wouldn't count on finding anything in there that they've probably been through it, man.
If it's Daryl's, they have.
Yeah, they've already been through it. I mean, what you see is what you get. There's not going to be any major surprises. So I didn't see there. I wouldn't even have clicked on it. And that one's already $500. All right. What else we got? Let's go do a backspace. See if I can just do it this way. Okay. Yeah, I think I can. Okay. All right. This one sells tomorrow at about 2 o'clock. So it'll be around 11 o'clock, I guess, your time. Let's see. It's already $300, but well, I don't see a whole lot of. What the hell? What kind of bike is that? A little bit of shelving here. Okay, because the word Gucci shows itself. These are all highfalutin bags that you're finding here, with like the name Gucci and whatever else. That's where it's coming from, in the hopes that they left behind that kind of stuff. I wouldn't count on it unless I saw something. I've got to see one of them somewhere. They did cover up that furniture. I believe I see plastic on it. There's like a gas stove that's stainless. That sucker there could be expensive. It's interesting. Not sure if I really like the design on this couch. All right, it is what it is. My picture there, they could have left that one out. Gucci. You feel like they left some Gucci in there? Never know. That's it, Daryl's. Daryl wouldn't have gone in there and looked and seen that.
Of course not.
No way he would do that. All right. Whoa, what's this? I don't know what that sign's all about. There's a couple of bicycles in there. It's like a gas stove. They're taking a picture of the undercarriage of it. Huh. That's probably not bad, but you could get Daryl out of that one. Who knows? Let's see here. Let's look for something else. We'll take out the not. We'll take out the manager specials. Try it that way. Let's see if there's anything except Daryl's. Vacuum cleaner, fan, and blanket. Oh God. What is this? Okay, we'll look at this because I'm seeing a $200 item right there in the front. So you got a refrigerator and bags. And there's a 32-quart steamer Victoria's pot. I guess that's worth a little bit. And you got a freaking mattress in there, and they didn't take any more pictures. So basically, people are bidding on the refrigerator. Yeah, a lot of questions. All righty.
Hey, if we have time, Mark, let's go on that one website. It's I think it's myselfstorage.com or storageauctions.com.
Yeah, let me come back and we'll do that. I'll start from the beginning here. Okay, there you are. Okay, let's remove. Why are we so small?
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh no!
Uh-oh. I disappeared.
Oh my God! It said you are. Oh crap, man! Wait a minute. This is getting bad, dude. Are you there?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah. Oh my God. Now we're in deep doo-doo, man. Sanity. Oh no, there we are, but we're small.
Yeah, it pulled storage treasures back up.
Let's take that down.
There we are.
Okay, I'm not going to click it. I'm afraid to click anything, man. We're way too small. I got to figure out solo. We don't want a solo layout. Okay, wait. Let me try and fix this. Oh, this could get ugly. Oh boy. Maybe I'll just leave it well enough alone. I don't know what else to do here to fix it. So, okay, let's do that then. What we were going to do, I guess we'll just. I wonder how it looks to everybody else, though. Is it showing up, guys? Let me come back into the chat. Okay. Like and share. That's where. Hey, Jody, how you doing? Appreciate it. Do we look normal up? No, that's a bad question. Does the screen look right up there for Glenn and me, man? And we're dog parking. My lives have been acting odd. Yeah, this one's doing stuff, Jody, that I'm not really sure what to do. I click on something and then Glenn or me disappear, but our voice stays. Yeah, it must look like crap, Glenn. We only got 2 people now. Well, it looks fine. Really?
Huh.
That was 15 minutes ago.
On your end.
It's just this little bit. You can barely see you and me. It's this little bitty screen. I just see one of each. Oh, yeah, this was at 12:30.
Yeah, on the other device I got that I'm looking at, that I read the comments on, we look normal size on there.
Yeah, let me look on my phone. See what this is. I got to know what this looks like, man. Okay. Sorry, guys. I mean, it's just one technical difficulty after another. Let's see here. Let's see. Okay, it says we're live. Let's see. Yeah, look. Okay, it says we're live.
Yeah.
Sure. We're normal, man. I mean.
Yeah. On my other device, same thing. It looks normal.
Okay, well then we can continue on. It's just it's distracting as hell to me to look up there and not be able to see us. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I'm afraid to click on it. All right. Go. Always nice meeting new friends. Yes. Added you also, Jody. There we go. See, that's what we want to see. Thank you. Yes, it is. Christmas sale. Yeah, at this time of year, you can definitely sell it. You know, like January or February, I normally don't want to get any Christmas stuff, you know. But right now, sure, why not? Okay. Yeah, I didn't see what they were. What was that? Like 170 bucks already? Yeah, your
Yeah.
fees are 200 bucks. Really? I agree there. Yeah. Manager special usually means picked over trash. Well, it just means it's a manager put a bunch of stuff in there that they want to get rid of. A lot of times they'll have some like abandoned goods in one unit and maybe have another unit with some abandoned goods. Maybe the manager's got a basement that's got crap in it that he wants to get rid of.
That's the way it is usually here. 3 or 4 lockers they couldn't sell and they combine them together.
Yeah, a lot of times you'll find like paperwork from 3 different families in those, and it's just
Yeah.
stuff they want to get rid of. And every now and then somebody will buy one that's got good stuff in it. So, but I don't normally buy those. I'm not going to start now. Whoa, hold the horses. What kind of bike? Yeah, that was a good unit. I thought it was decent. I couldn't tell what kind of bikes they were. Yeah, I thought it looked okay. All right, I'm going to mark your post here, Jody, where we left off. And we're going to go in here and what was that? Oh, first I need to go find selfstorageauction.com.
Yeah, I think that's the name of it.
Okay, I got to bring it up before I go there. Okay, beyond units. Yeah, here it is. Okay, now if I come back to StreamYard and I hit this, stop screen. There we are. Wait a minute. Where are we bigger or is that it looks a little bit, maybe it looks medium. Does that look different to you?
No, it's the same on my end.
Huh. Okay. Okay, so we're going to share screen. Here we go. Now, selfstorageauction.com showing.
Yeah.
Okay, good. So now what we're going to do, 93308 is your zip code. And submit. Where's the radius, though? I didn't do the radius. Oh, come on. It didn't even show a radius? Are you kidding me? Oh, here it is. There it is. Okay. We'll do, let's start with 15 miles. Okay, we just did, okay, none to display. Okay, let's go to 50 miles. Ah, man, there's none within 50 miles, Glenn.
Man.
All right, just for, there's none within 100. We might as well just forget this site. While we're in there, let me just check and see what's in this our zip code here, so it won't be a total wash. I'm only going to do a 15-mile radius, though. If it doesn't come up with that, I'm just going to go find something else. Nothing. Okay. All right. That sucks. Remove. Didn't work. Okay, we went from small to medium on mine just then. But normally we can get bigger than this. Oh, here I go again. Oh no!
I'm gone. Well, I'm here, but you're blown up and I'm small. Now I'm gone. There I am.
Oh, this is terrible, Glenn. Remove. We're both in there. Ah, why did I do that? Oh my God, it's getting worse. I know when I came into StreamYard today, they had done something to the site. See, we've lost everybody now, man.
There you are.
Yeah, where are you though? I'm having a big. It's not even showing the options. New layout. Add item. Camera slot. Add item. Camera slot. That doesn't look right.
What are they doing? Revamping their site or something?
Something. Oh, I'm going to cancel that one. Oh, is that showing like that? Well, whoa. Oh my God, Glenn. This is terrible. Oh no.
There we are.
You're smaller than me. That's how it's showing here.
Yeah, on my end, it's a normal size.
Oh my God. Now it's my entire screen.
Huh. Yeah, it's normal on this end.
Oh my God. This live's a disaster, man. There's nobody here now. I don't blame them. I would have left too. Discard changes. Hey, there we are. It's perfect now on this end. At least it's there, right? All right. I'm not gonna. Well, I keep saying that, but then I do it anyway. Good God, Glenn, I've screwed. This is the worst live I've ever done, man. This was the worst.
It's one of those days.
It is. I'm not gonna worry about it.
Trouble with my sprinklers this morning trying to.
Yeah, I mean, what can you do, man? All right, well, it's kind of working now. But when I did the other thing and it had options to show different screen configurations, it was just a small little strip showing just very little of each one. It's like it was a glitch, and there wasn't anything I could do but click on them individually, not knowing what I was getting, and I was blinking this in and out and everything. So yeah, it is what it is, man. Yeah, we don't know. Yeah, good. Yeah, good. Appreciate it, Jody. It says at least yours didn't black screen like mine. You mean you had nothing? I just kept clicking on stuff till something came up. They had done something to StreamYard before I got in here, and it was all messed up. But it's working now. As long as I don't hit any buttons. As long as I don't hit any buttons, I guess we're okay. Let's see. Maybe I ought to slam a pie in my face for that.
Come on, baby, follow me. I'm the Pied Pipe.
Now you're the Pied Piper, motherfucker.
Now I'm Pied Piper. I wasn't before, but now I am. So if I do that, I got to slam a pie in my face. That's fair. For all the trouble I've been through, I ought to do it
Come on, baby, follow me. I'm the Pied Pipe.
Now,
We got to sing a song to this.
Why?
Come on, baby, follow me. I'm the Pied.
I'm the pipe. I'm the pipe. I'm the pipe.
Oh, no, you did it. No. Oh, my God. Oh, there you go.
What were you going to do today, Larry?
I'm gonna take a nap.
I love it.
Oh, Larry, that's nothing, man. Put that pie.
No,
pie
no,
plate
no,
up. Come on,
no.
look at me. Look at this.
That's okay. That's you.
Look,
That's you.
I know, but you need to look like this.
I don't really know if I want to do this, but okay.
Oh, yes. Oh, whoa. Yes. Oh, whoa. Yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, whoa. Oh,
Yes. Oh, what?
Oh,
oh, oh, oh,
Yes. Oh, what?
oh, yes, yes, yes.
Yes. Oh, what?
there we go. That's. Hey, Eric, how you doing, bud? We've been having so much technical difficulties. I just started playing a video. What can I say? How you doing, bud? Sorry you're late to the party. Hope you all doing great. Well, I was doing fine, but yeah, but then I blinked Glenn out and I blinked myself out and the live went to hell. And well, there's a few people back. I think we ran everybody up, but they're back now. I appreciate you, bud. I put Eric in our video in the beginning of it. You probably saw that where he does the little, so that way I can give him a shout out. And I always like to do that to help a fellow storage auction buyer out. Appreciate you, man. And Sebastian Valdebastias, am I saying that? Debastias? Appreciate you swinging in, man. Appreciate you. And yeah, we're having a lot of technical difficulties today. It's not always this bad. Done, sup? Oh, appreciate it, man. Hey, it helps a lot. Thanks. Yes, sir. Go subscribe 10.8. We'll do that, man. Let me see if I can do it without ending the live here. I've had a lot of problems today, man. Let's see here. Wait a minute, I can do it from my other browser. So if I go into here and I go to my channel, and you may not be able to see this on the screen, Glenn, but I'm gonna go into here and I'll bring up the chat. But I'm gonna go into here. I'll bring up the chat. Let's see. Go into here. Okay. I'm gonna give you a blue. I'm gonna give you a blue wrench. That's a free membership. I'm gonna give you a blue. I'm gonna give you a blue wrench. That's a free membership. Let's see if I can pull this off, man. Okay. Let's see if I can pull this. There we go. Uh-oh. There. Okay. Let's see what I got left. Are we still alive, Glenn?
Yeah.
Okay. I will go ahead and let me see if I can do it now. I'm having a lot of trouble today, man. This is one bad thing after another. Hang on. We can do it from here. I'm going to try. Okay. So if I go into here, I'm determined to do this because he subbed, and I want to definitely do this. So it's probably going to start playing again. No, it's not. Okay, there you go. Yeah, we're gonna get her down. Okay, yeah, you put a link. Good. All right, man. I got you. Man. Let me do this real quick. I gotta watch a video. It's just a short. It's halfway over.
I don't see anything, Mark.
What's that?
I don't see anything, just me and you.
Yeah, I was just subbing to Sebastian, man.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there you go, bud. I just so it would stick. I watched one of his shorts.
Oh, okay.
And that way I think it'll stick. There you go. You're done. Yeah. Hey, thanks, Eric. Yeah, I figured yeah, it's always good to do. Yes, sir. Appreciate you. Thank you for yeah, check out the videos. Yes, sir. Done. Anybody else wants to help him out, feel free. And hey, Todd, how you doing, bud? Yes, sir. Things are starting to happen, my man. We're getting close. I expect almost in any moment the EBS to go off, Glenn. I really do. I don't know why it hasn't yet. There's so many things going on in the background, and whatever they tell you in the mainstream news, which I don't watch, it's bullshit. Yes, sir. All right. So now we can go back to what we were doing. I was going to see if I could find us a storage unit. So let's do that. Okay, hit the wrong button, of course. Hit it again. Almost knocked us out of here, Glenn. Okay, let's see. Share screen. Okay. All right. You don't have anything there, so I'm going to go back and hit. Come on, bring it up. There we go. I don't want no 500 miles though. Let's do 5 miles. That's what I always do. I patrol that 5 mile area. That one, I don't like it. I looked at that earlier. This is in 9 days. I'm gonna look at it.
I gotta check on Henry real quick, Mark.
All right, yeah. All right, what am I looking at here? It says kids rocking toys. I don't want kids rocking toys. These shelving units are like 30, 40 bucks a piece. All right. Well, I mean, so far it's not all that great. Yeah, I don't know. When I start seeing kids' toys, it starts making me not want to buy it and stuff. I don't know. I'm picky when it comes to these things, guys. Now, what is that? I'm not sure what I'm looking at. It's kind of interesting, but I don't think I'm going to buy it. When I start seeing kids stuff, unless it's video game stuff, I really don't want to do anything with it. There's some kind of a screen there. I don't know what that is. Almost looks like a toy because it's surrounded by toys. Yeah, I'm not going to take a risk on this, man. I just don't like it. I think that's a gaming chair, though, isn't it? Or is that It's missing the cup holder. Oh, come on, man. I'm not buying this pile of crap. Just look at the mess it is. Now, all of a sudden, I'm looking at about 7 or 8 rolling pins. Oh, my God. Yeah, I'm looking at something else. That sucks. All right, what do we got going on here? All right, it looks to be like a contractor's unit. You got a wheelbarrow here, though. I know that's wheelbarrows are popular around here. Okay, there's another kind of power tool, maybe a water pressure. What's this? It's just not showing very well. It's a little heater. It's cheap. Yeah, I don't like it. I think it sucks. That's just my opinion. Doesn't mean it sucks. It's just that's my opinion. I don't like it. Nope, sorry. All right, why is this $400 already? Okay. Well, windows can be kind of pricey. Now, what is all this stuff? Exercise machine, flooring and roofing, lamps, pressure washer, construction materials, hoverboard, luggage, couches, multiple couches. Oh my God, no, say it's not so. I could use one. Oh, I don't want that. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna do this.
That looks like a lot of flooring stacked up right there is what that is.
Flooring. Yeah, I'm not really sure. That's a microwave oven, and that is probably not in there anyway. Here's something that's not even been opened up yet. I wonder what that is. If I could just get up close enough to tell. Oh, it's showing it right here, but I still can't tell what it is. Ah, man, I gotta know. What's all this stuff? Ooh, big old ottoman. It's a little bit interesting. It's already $400 though. Yeah, good Lord. Since I'm already in a pack 10 by 10, I'm kind of not needing as big a unit unless I just know it's going to be an absolute banger. It's had one lock cut off, so this is probably the first time that's been up for sale. All right. I'm going to keep looking. That one that's already got people fighting over it, and it's not even time to sell yet. Look, 9 days to go, and it's already that much.
Huh.
It's probably a decent unit, but or maybe they're wanting to put a new floor in their place. I don't know. It could be. All right. Well, I didn't want to buy that one. I'm still looking though, aren't I? It's almost like it's a contractor's unit, but it's not just contractor stuff. I don't know. Oh, I need to quit looking at that one. All right, that's not helping. Hats? I don't want hats that bad. All right, we're back to the beginning here. Don't I've looked at that one here. I didn't want to look at that one. It's $10. Yeah, I mean the one that I'm outbid on, I won't even bid on that again until the last minute, and we'll see if I can snap it off. There's so many shoes in there, and rather than me going out and buying a pair of shoes, this is how I like to shop, man. I had a locker I bought like 5 years ago. That was just full of shoes, and I bought it for like $500. I wore out about 4 or 5 pair of them and sold a bunch, traded some for gold scrap to Jay, and now I'm only got like a couple pairs left. So it's time to buy another one. Now here's one that doesn't even have a bid on it. Okay, and this is a mile away. I think this is, yeah, let me make sure. No, this is at the facility I'm at right now. So it's 3 miles away. There's some kind of a piece of furniture here. I'm not sure what this is. They're calling that an end table. That's not a bloody end table. Come on. It almost looks like a trunk with legs.
Yeah, it does.
Hang on, I'll be right back. I've got to make a deposit.
Okay.
Just a second. All right, that wasn't too bad. All right, well, this is 9 days out, so I got time to think about it. It's actually not bad. If I can figure out what that is, I think it's a trunk. Before I starts thinking I might want to bid on it, I'm starting to look around and I might change my mind real quick here. Yeah, I might be changing my mind right now. I'm not really. What is that? Oh, is that a big ass TV? No, that's not a TV. It's like wall art. There's just so many boxes in the back corner. It could be good.
Yeah.
I don't know. I might have to think about this. God.
Yeah, it depends on how much it goes for.
Yeah, I mean, it looks like there could be some things that could bring some good bucks. I don't think it's the kind of a unit that could bring gold, but I mean, I've been surprised before. But the pathway to gold this is not what I would buy to find gold, and I might not even. But like you say, I'm going to put it on my auction watch rather than bid on it. Nobody's bid on it. But it's like 10 days out now, 9 days and 23 hours. All right, let's see. I've already got a locker rented in this facility, so let's look at this. This is an indoor unit. You can tell by the transition on the floor. To me, I'd rather have one outside, honestly, because I'm thinking about having to load it into my van. When you load from inside, it just takes a lot more work.
Yeah.
Because you got to drag everything down there. But when you're outside, you can back your van right up to the unit, and you're right there. So
I think only one time got an indoor unit, and it was upstairs, so you had to go to an elevator, and it was a pain in the ass.
I've done them before. I don't like it. I mean, if the unit's good enough, I'll do it. But I really don't like that extra. It's a lot more work. And what they do, they do have carts available that you can use while you're there. That helps, but yeah, in my van this week, I have that my check engine light had been on for years. It's just sitting there. This time it started blinking.
Oh,
And it started running a little rougher, and I just parked it. We got a mechanic. You got to make an appointment. It's because they're good. So I went ahead and made an appointment. I got to drive it up here Wednesday to drop it off. I didn't want to drive it like that. So I don't even have my van right now. We're just using Julie's Forester, but you can get a little bit in there, but so I don't even have my van right now, but I should have it back probably by Friday. This one here looks semi-interesting. Glitter resin. Now that I don't want that even near me. Glitter.
you'll have that shit for 10 years after you purchase the locker. You'll find remnants of it all over the place.
Yeah, I don't even know if I want to get involved with this one because of the glitter. I know that sounds stupid. Okay. I got to look and see if you know what I think this could be as a crafter's unit, man.
Yeah.
I don't like that. I'm not going to buy this. I'm not going to bid on it. I don't want it. It's a freaking crafter's unit. What I want to find is a jewelry maker's unit. Where Eric just bought one. He was just in our chat a little while ago. He found one where there was gold, silver, and they were making jewelry out of this. It was a $10,000 locker that he bought for, I don't remember how much, but it was just a few $100. And he made so much money on it. If you haven't watched that video, Glenn, oh my God.
Yeah, I've seen it.
It'll give your wallet a boner, man.
Yeah.
I'm not even kidding. I mean, I'm kind of kidding about how I put it, but literally it's like, wow. I just told him while I was watching the video, I paused it and I said, man, I'm speechless. You are killing it in this. He even found a bag of money.
Yeah.
Literally found a bag of money in there. So yeah, this is a crafter's unit. I do not like those kind. Somebody will. It's not going to be me. You keep that glitter away from me. Just bring me the gold. Silver's fine. Let me get out of this page. Whew. I had to get out of there fast, man. That would have been scary buying a craft. God, can you imagine it? I would have been so disappointed in myself had I done that. All right, let me go back to 5 miles. There's so many good facilities in a 5-mile radius around here. It's not even funny. I really am blessed as far as being a storage auction buyer in this area. Aside from the fact that we don't have any live auctions anymore. Very rarely. There's just isn't any. Oh my God, there's a trampoline. And then there's that. I do kind of like that one. I'm going to keep an eye on that because that's close by. All right. Let's try another one. Show the map. That's how old you're going to do it. Okay. Here's. Okay. Watburn. That one's like 1 mile. I'll look at this one. This is a little farther out, but it's not bad. I bought a few lockers here before. Don't want that one. Oh, that one looks like $400 for that. Nope, sorry. I'm coming back into the chat for the last 10 minutes, Glenn. I've seen enough. I've seen enough. Yeah. Okay, and we're both on the screen.
Yeah.
That's right. Okay, we got some people in the chat. Howdy. Yeah. Okay, there we go. New comments showing up. Sarcastic and bandits. Hey, Sky Warrior, how you doing, bud? Cutting up some venison to make jerky. Yeah, my son makes me a lot of that. He brought me a bag for my birthday recently, and I think that was last year though. But yeah, he gave me a big bag of that stuff. But he kicked it up a notch like Emerald would do. You know, like bam, just like that. He did it, man. Add some heat. I like to add heat to mine. It might be time for me to make a heat video on my channel. I haven't done that in a while. I got like a variety channel, you know. Believe it or not, I'm a cat channel that does storage auctions. They bring me more subs. I mean, as soon as I started doing cats, I started getting subs out the rear end. And it's always, I spend like maybe a half an hour a day just responding to posts. And it's so cool. You know, there's people that love cats, and I feel like I get along with people. I can't get along with people that don't love cats, man. I don't know what it is. Cutting up. Yeah, that sounds good, man. It's a cedar tree. That's what I thought, Eric. Had the legs on it. So to me, that's probably 50 to 80 buck range. And sometimes they come with some really nice quilts, and those are nice. I liked it. So you know, and it's so close to home that I'm going to consider that one. Eric said he gave Locker Lunatic. Yeah, if you guys are not subscribed to Locker Lunatics, you don't know what you're missing. He just found a locker of a jewelry maker that had actual gold, silver, gemstones, money. It was loaded with, I'm not talking about a little bit. I mean, this was life-changing kind of a unit.
Whole table full of stuff.
Oh yeah. I mean, if you guys are not subscribed to Locker Lunatics, you're making a mistake. But anyway, he says I gave $340 for the jewelry locker. And that's a beautiful, one of my best ever. It was only a 5x10, and it was loaded. Everything in there was good stuff. That's probably, honestly, if I had to pick between that locker and the 10x70 you bought, or 20x70, I think I would pick the smaller one.
Same here.
It was great. Don't get me wrong, but that one there, oh my God. And everything in there is valuable. It's so awesome. Yeah. I was flabbergasted by that unit, man. I would have gave I mean, if you knew can you imagine if everybody knew what was in there, what the bid would have gone for? God almighty. Yeah, that was a killer. That was a killer. You're more than welcome, dude. Yeah, I mean, I always enjoy watching Eric's stuff. And he's gotten some, the two that I mentioned, that 20x70, that was a really, really, really good locker too. But I got to tell you, though, that was a lot of work. But it paid off. But that was a lot. Oh, there was so much furniture in there. But the good news is all the furniture that was in there was good. It's like antique. It's 20x70. Here it is. He's saying it was a 20x70, but a lot of work. I'm still making them, I bet. That's right, man. But if I had to pick one, the favorite locker you've ever bought, I'd have to go back to the jewelry one, man. This would be number 2. I think he killed it on both of them, man. some people have the knack of finding these things, and I feel like I might be one of them when it comes to like gold, because I found so much. I gotta feel like I gotta give myself a little bit of credit. But Eric and Locker Lunatics, my God, he's like the locker whisperer, man. Boom, just like that. I mean, that's the biggest storage unit I think I've ever seen anybody buy, too. 20%. That was like a warehouse. It was like you could use that for a warehouse. It was that big. I mean, you could drive a truck in there, literally. I mean, the door was like, what was that, like 10 to 12 feet door?
Yeah, if you got it cleaned out in the middle, you could just drive your truck up in there and load the stuff up.
Yeah. God, I remember one. I think he found like a big container of coins. I mean, I'm not talking pennies here. We're like quarters, and there's all kind of money in there. It was amazing. And the jewelry, the gold and silver, and the Sadie. Look at
Sadie.
that. Sadie, look. There
Hey,
she
Sadie.
is. She's cute. She said hi, Glenn. A good little cat. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I messed my screen up. So, yeah. Do you have a locker video coming out today, Eric? If so, I'd love to watch it. I definitely get my share of turd. Oh, yeah, you and me both. See, when was the last time I bought a turd? Seemed like I had one. Maybe I kind of put it out of my mind, man, I mean, you know the feeling, though, Glenn, Eric, when you walk into a storage unit and you think, okay, this could be all right. And you open that first box and you're like, uh-oh. You know the feeling? Uh-oh. You're like, uh-oh.
Yeah, you try to forget about those.
Yeah. You're like, oh, shit. One of those oh, shit moments. What have I done? I'm going to have to throw this whole unit out. And then you're just hoping to find something to maybe get some of your money back. Those are the kind I can. Everybody's had one. There's some people that'll say they've never bought one like that. I'm calling bullshit on it.
Yeah.
If you sign up for these, you're going to buy a turd. It just happens. I'm not going to mention some because they do YouTube, but some of them don't think they've ever bought a bad unit. I'm calling BS on it. I don't care. I'm calling BS. I got Sadie. She's biting me. Oh, she's a sweet little. Look at that. She bit me. She's probably hungry. We only got a few more minutes, Sadie. You'll make it. Every night at 7 p.m., I put 4 shorts out. I've been doing it for almost 3 years. I haven't missed a day in 3 years of cats. So my algorithm is drawn to the cats. So, but I don't buy enough storage units to make it just about storage unit. I bought, you've seen how many I bought, what, 10 this year, 10 units. I can't run my channel on that and stay monetized. So I needed other content. So I do like hot pepper challenges, cats, and the ones that does the least is the most productive. Like when I do like metal video, like when I invest in gold coins and then show how much they've gone up in value, those get under 100 views. But I can put a video up of a cat jumping up onto a table and meowing. Thousands of views. So where's the bread get buttered? Well, the cats. But the best video I ever put out happened to be one in where I bought a locker full of guns. That was, it was called an evergreen video. It actually kept getting views for years and years. This is 5 years ago I bought that, pushing 6. And it's just now slowed down where it's only getting like 20 or 30 views a week. But there for a while, it was getting hundreds every day. even after it already pootered out. So it's got like 206,000 views. That's my, you know, like you ever heard of that group Steam? They had one, they're like a one-hit wonder. Na 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 na. Hey, goodbye. Remember that song?
Yeah.
From Steam. That was their only hit. But that was so many decades ago. That gun locker was my that was my Steam. I'm hoping to replicate that again someday and get another locker. I have bought other lockers with guns, but that one, when you start pulling out like police service revolvers and Colt 38 Colts, and which I did right during the, I was like, oh my God, this is going to be so good. I knew it was going to be good. I found all kind of stuff in that locker, man, and I couldn't believe it. That's been that was in 2020. That's back when we had to buy. We went to the live auction, but you couldn't get out of your car because there was germaphobes. Well, that was all the government trying to mess with you there. So they were trying to do that. But anyway, had to bid from a phone on a 2-inch screen or a 4-inch, whatever that is. And I've been like $3,000 on a freaking phone. And I wasn't going to let go of the rope. I was going up against the local moguls with the auction houses. And this was the moment that I was going to tear down the establishment. And I kept bidding. And I kept bidding. And I said, I am going to go broke if I have to. I'm going to buy this locker. And when I got out of my car, because they let you get out of your car to go pay for it, obviously. Got out of my car and walked past him. He was like a wet hen. He was so pissed off. He said,
Yeah, mask on.
No, I wouldn't wear one. They make you do that when you walked into the office, but I would kind of like half-ass put it on my face, you know. So I went in there to pay for it and walked past him. He was madder than a wet hen, dude. Well, you're probably not going to get your money back on that unit, Mark. I'm like, oh, I know I'm not. Because I'm a gun collector. I'm keeping all these. His face turned red, man. What really made me mad, though, is that he was telling everybody up front that there was a gun and there was a Browning Sweet 16 in there. That wasn't showing, Glenn. I found a Browning Sweet 16. It's a $1,500 gun in there.
Yeah.
It was in there, but how did he know that was in there? So that's why he was so mad. He had the inside information on it. This was one he was going to buy. He was promoting it at his auctions, probably, I guess. And I bought it. It was probably the locker because they only had a couple of long rifles showing. But something just told me, you know, I'm so tired of the establishment that I went ahead. I'm going to buy this if it breaks me. But fortunately for me that day, I carried enough cash on me to buy it because I learned my lesson at storage auctions. Don't go to a storage auctions without more money than you think you're going to need or you're going to leave. You could very well. That happened to me and Jay one time. We went to a storage auction and I thought they took debit card. I've told this story before. We went in there and I had $1,000. That's nothing at a storage auction, you know, if the right locker comes up. And they opened up the door. There was this locker. It like sang from the heavens. It was like, well, angels flying out of it. Guns setting out. Furniture that was wrapped, really expensive furniture. The boxes were, it was a dream locker, Glenn. But before that happened, I had found out that they don't take debit cash only. This was when I was a little newer back then. This is a long time ago. I said, Jay, do you have any money on you? We can just, I thought, okay, we'll split one. He said, well, let me check. I got $400. I'm like, oh, crap. We're screwed. We're absolutely tied to the whipping post, screwed. No, we didn't get the locker. And then right after that, another one came up. It was full of $1,000 bills. It was like industrial equipment. It was a dream. Another one came up. I bet $1,000. Boom, it was gone. So I guess I lost the point of my story. But I think that locker, while it turned out to be I ended up making like $1,000 in ad revenue. So he said, Mark, you won't get your money back. I could easily. So I ended up paying, it was like $4,000 with everything. Okay. But the guts are worth more than that. And I've gotten like $1,000 of ad revenue. I sold like $1,000 worth of, maybe a little under that, of stuff out of that. But yeah, I just thought I would just reminisce of the good old days of the live auctions. But that was the day, at least in my little nugget of a head, that the regime fell. The local regime fell that day, Glenn. I've never seen anybody as madder as that guy was. You're not going to get your money back on that. Oh, I know. I'm not going to sell them. That was almost like, and then I know he was watching the video. And then I finding service pistol at a 38, and then a 38 Colt, 38 Smith and Wesson. That was the best locker that I had ever bought as far as impact. I don't know why I'm telling this story again, but it's good. It's a good memory. So oh, wow, we're bigger again. Did that change it for you?
It never was small on my end.
Yeah, I'm next week. I think they were messing with stuff. I know I messed up a lot and clicked on the wrong thing, but there was something different this week, man. So I guess that's about all today, guys. You cat people out there want to see these kind of videos? That's my Chucky. I made that with a AI program in CapCut. So that was just a picture. Did that. Those come out at 7. I'm going to have a storage auction video coming out. I don't know if I'm going to do it tomorrow or Tuesday or Wednesday or Thursday. I know that's very vague, but that's we'll see. Let me see if there's any more comments that I missed. I did miss one. Eric says, I filled a few dumpsters with some bad lockers that look good. Yeah, I know what you mean, man. One thing I will say about trash, you know, in our neighborhood here, I don't know how it is where you're at, Eric, but we've got 3 55-gallon rolling cans. Really, they give you 2 for free, and then if you want another, you got to pay $10 a month. So I pay the 10 a month because that's a bargain to have an extra 55-gallon. So I got 3 of those. I have never had to pay for a dump because I just put the garbage in there. Even if more than what they'll hold, I'll just wait till the next week. I'll fill them up. They'll pick it up. Then I'll fill them back up. Save one for the week to put my stuff in. The only time I ever paid is when I was doing a collab with Hunter and his YouTube channel to help myself get going back in the beginning of all my YouTube stuff. He'd fill a trailer up with lockers we'd buy. Of course, we were buying bigger lockers back then, so I had a little bit of help because me and him were working together. So we'd fill the trailer up with just trash, and then we had to pay like $35 for him to go down there and just dump it off, But anyway, I guess that's it for today. So I guess that's it, Glenn. Got anything going on this week?
I'm going to go out there and try to figure out what's going on with my sprinklers.
Oh yeah. Well, we'll go ahead and end it so you can get on that. And I I got a few things I got to work on. So, all right, guys, I appreciate everybody come in. And yeah, we'll have you a locker video out this week at some point. I don't know when, but yeah. So take care, everybody. I'll leave you with whatever shows up on the screen. Take care. See you, Glenn.
Are you alive? Are you